So, I rejoined Ipsy, BoxyCharm, whatever you want to call it. Before I re-up, you could still get things from Ipsy. You could still shop. Some of them were good deals, and some of them are not. Some of them, I always thought, when you could get BoxyCharm, you could get some really, really, really good stuff for very inexpensive, really inexpensive. Ipsy's add-on system or shop was a little more expensive, and then once they acquired BoxyCharm, it was like, you're really not getting that much of a deal. So I did not purchase much from the Ipsy store, but I did these few things. So let me take them out. I've already looked at them to make sure nothing was broken. They came in, this mailer, and it was just a few things, but I'll show you what I got. Okay, nothing was broken, so I was very thankful for that. But I got these 3 bags, and now I wish I had gotten more. But these are just the little bags that I don't know if the samples come in these, or not the samples, but the cheaper plan come in these, or if this is what the next plan up is. But anyway, I thought these would be really cute for some to put in some giveaways or friend mail, or Abby, let's be honest. One of them I'm already gonna give her, so I gotta include my girl. So anyway, I got those. They were only $1. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Yes, we're gonna do that. So I got that. And then I got a little highlighting brush that I didn't need. But this is so much. I don't even think I've got my, I don't think I do. My ABH. I have the Anastasia, what is it, the A23 highlighting brush. I'm peeping over here to see, because I have that. And then I have it's from, I think it's called Dew Color. And I've got that. Got that from Amazon. And I've got one from Sigma. I don't have them up here, because honestly, they're not, they're not any better than any of the rest of them. You know what I mean? Anyway, so this one is a Lunar Magic. This is just a highlighting brush. It looks, nothing fancy. It's just pink. But I got this, and it has the 3 little gemstones on it. I've had some brushes from this brand before, but I thought, well, that would be cute to do the same, to put it in a giveaway. This isn't something that... And I got this Give Them Lala. This is a highlighter in the shade... Did I have a shade? Showstopper. And this one, I think... The highlighter brush was $2, I think. That was either 2 or 3, and this was the other one, 2 or 3. But anyway, it comes a little compact like that, and everything I got was full size, by the way. And I've already swatched it, but looks like that, nice compact. Sheet protecting, and I've swatched it, but. That's the, I will swatch it, what it looks like, and that is it. So I watched. It's really pretty. I think it is this Glowish by Huda Beauty. It's a pressed powder. Now, I got the shade Medium. 05 medium. I got this as a bronzer. And it looks like this. But that's and it has a sheen to it. It's very, very pretty. But there it is. And I do want to do a try on with these products. And then the very last thing is this cheek palette from Alamar Cosmetics, and it's called Viva Las Chicas Fair Light. And I swatched everything but one. But that's the palette, and it's got a little cute mirror. And it has a cream base here, and then a very pigmented blush, and then a very foiled highlighter right here, and very pigmented blush. I'm not going to swatch the cream blush just because it doesn't come with, or I don't know if this piece of plastic sticks back to it, and I don't want to mess with it until it's time to actually use it. So, but I will swatch the blush as well as that highlighter. And do know I've had a blush palette from them, as well as a bronzer contour palette from them. The highlighter in here, as soon as I opened it, my mind immediately went to Benefit. I think it's Cookie. I didn't check, but that's the first thing I thought of. But let's see. I'm going to swatch them right here. So you can see them a little bit better. Maybe you can. So there's the highlighter. And then the blush. I mean, and it's still, it's staying on my hand even after I'm, blending. Very, 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 very pretty. So I'm very anxious to use these things on my face. So it's a cute little, very inexpensive haul that I got from Ipsy. Like I said, it's been a while since I've used them. The reason that I had gotten the Give Them Lala, I'd had stuff from this brand before when I was getting BoxyCharm and Ipsy, and so I knew they had good stuff, and I think that does help sometimes when you do have these brands that you get in these subscription boxes, and you may have never heard of them, but then you try them and they're really good, and you're like, oh wow, that was really expensive. If I go and order that at Sephora and it's a brand that I've never heard of, but yet super expensive. One of them being, I think it's called 111 Skin or something. Anyway, it's a super expensive brand, but it works really good. And it's in subscription boxes sometimes. Pharmacy is another one. Pharmacy, it's more skincare. But anyway, so I was excited about that. The brush just fell, so pretend I'm holding it up. So super excited again to make a video and use all of these things. That video will be coming soon. When I film it, we have been doing some renovations to our house, so it is in disarray, okay? Stuff is just everywhere because we're having to move things here so we can do there, and then that's got to dry, settle, or whatever, so we've moved to here, and then this stuff has to be moved over there. It's a whole thing. If you've ever remodeled or put new things in, you know where I'm going. Anyway, so there is that. But anyway, we're having us a good time. It's keeping us busy and keeping us young, I will say. It's keeping us young, or we're feeling our age one. Anyway, I hope you consider subscribing. If you are not, click the bell so you will be notified when I do upload. Make sure you like this video or dislike it if you don't like it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, what your favorite product was out of today's video, and what you're excited to see me try. Okay, guys, as always, be beautiful, be kind, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.